Hi, my name is Mihoko Chida, and I'm the elementary school principal at Nishimachi International School located in Tokyo, Japan. I wanted to make a quick video to share with you my experience taking the Leadership and Team Dynamics course at PTC last summer with Steve Drugan and Elsa Donahue. Of course, there were lots of things that I learned in the 7 days, but I wanted to share three major takeaways. The first one being is I learned a lot about who I am as a leader and what my values are, what my strengths are, and what areas that I need to develop. We had a lot of time to reflect as leaders, and I cannot tell you and stress to you how important it was or how valuable it was for us to have the time away from our school site, away from the day-to-day things that need to get done, to think about your role as a leader and to develop some ideas about how to improve. This has been helpful in my day-to-day because, as we know, we're always trying to play to our strengths and develop our areas of weakness. The second thing I learned was how teams succeed and how they fail. But more importantly, we talked a lot about how, as leaders, we can support teams and strengthen their collaborative skills. At my school site, this has been really helpful in, of course, my work with grade level teams and the educational leadership team, but also in strengthening my relationships with office staff and with the parent community. The third thing that we talked about that I found to be very helpful was effective communication skills. We did a lot of practice in talking about challenging conversations, and I know we all have them, and they're all things that, it's always things that challenge us, and we need to prepare for them. We talked a lot about considering possible misunderstandings and how to effectively navigate challenging conversations. We did a lot of role playing, which was really helpful. I think this course will be helpful and valuable to really anyone who works in a school, whether or not you have an official title as leader or not. We're all leaders, we all impact change, and this course was applicable for anyone. One other advice that I have for anyone taking a PTC course is the value of connections with people. This class was really dynamic, and we had lots of opportunities to work in small groups and pairs, and I would say take advantage of this time, get to know the people and their context, do a lot of listening, because there's a sense of comfort in knowing that whether you work at a small school in Tokyo or a huge school in South America, you have a lot in common. And leadership can be a very lonely job, and it's always nice to know that somewhere out there, someone is dealing with the same things that you are. It's a good opportunity to make some connections and to find some critical friends that you can call on and call when you need help and when you need advice or when you need to practice those challenging conversations. So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy the course.